Today we are delving into the chaotic rant of Cassandra Maxwell, a mother who had a full-blown meltdown in her car after receiving a no-trespassing order from her children's elementary school. Buckle up, folks. This ride is going to be intense. We'll discuss what the incident was about, how it could have been handled better, and the aftermath of the whole situation. So let's get into it.
I went back after I found the no trespassing order that I got from the school. You want to hear something? I'm suing the elementary school. I'm suing Roseau County School. I'm shutting that whole entire school. Amy McGuire, principal, Roseau Elementary School. Guess what, Amy? You're never going to be able to work in elementary ever again when I'm done with you.
As Cassandra kicks off her video, it's clear she's reached her boiling point. She's serving up a hot plate of legal threats against the school and its principal, Amy McGuire. Unfortunately, turning a no trespassing order into a social media rant is not exactly the most effective or sensible way to handle the situation.
Want to say that you're a principal to kids? I just broke my bracelet. That's how angry I am. You want to lie, Miss McGuire? Do you want to lie? Do you?
Honestly, the foam and the spit on her face make everything so much worse. I apologize to anyone who's decided to eat while watching this video. It's not a pleasant sight. It's important to mention that while expressing our emotions is essential, maintaining respect and dignity in our communications can potentially lead to a better outcome, which Cassandra is clearly not grasping. Maybe take it easy on the jewelry during your rants. You wouldn't want another casualty besides that poor bracelet.
Let's look at this no trespassing order. Why do we? Not checking in an elementary office of noticing us of your visits in advance. That wasn't the agreement! Now was it? You mother psychopathic principal! Was it the agreement? No, because I didn't make the agreement with you, you.
As we dive deeper, we're finding ourselves in a tornado of rage, spit, and F-bombs. Cassandra, despite your colorful language, we do sympathize with the parental frustration. However, the school has its procedures, and a breakdown on social media ain't gonna solve much. Let's keep in mind, guys, the school staff are people too, and being called a bitch probably wasn't on Principal McGuire's bingo card for the day.
I didn't make the agreement with you when I called the school. When I got the okay. They told me all you have to do is come to the office and sign in. And guess what, you I signed in every time. You want to know why? Because I am never did enough not to. Because of Ren. You psycho. You! Those are my children! Not remaining in lunchroom commons or the space in the office. Oh, excuse me, you busted again! Aren't you? Aren't you, you that wasn't agreed upon in certain places at all! At all! At all! And I went back to the police station. I did! And they said, oh, you were outside for a little bit with Jaylee. And I said, guess what? My daughter begged me to watch her. So I asked if that was okay. And they said, oh, sure. Just come outside and watch her. And then they said, you've been out here a little bit too long. You should probably leave. That is what they did.
Now, Cassandra's anger escalates as she disputes the reasons behind the trespassing order. She vehemently insists that she followed the rules set by the school for her visits. It's clear she feels wronged, but the language and tone being used are highly inappropriate and do not foster a constructive dialogue. She continues to vehemently disagree with the allegations brought against her, expressing her frustration over perceived mixed messages about where she was allowed during her visits. Apparently, Cassandra's visit was supposed to be supervised and confined to certain areas, but like a rebellious teenager, she decided to wander off the beaten path. She had a right to visit her child, but again, rules are rules. Can't help but feel the simple solution here was just to, I don't know, follow them? Evidently, she feels that her actions were in the best interest of her child, which might be a valid point, but is lost amidst the profanity and aggression.
Jaylee begged me to watch her play! Begged! That is the best interest of the child, to let me watch her play because she begged. You school! School! And then recording and publicly posting videos while in the building and on school property. Here's another lesson for you. Here's another lesson. Nobody dare talk to me about posting videos, publicly or not publicly, ever!
As she addresses the claim about her recording and publicly posting videos, she argues that she was never informed about such restrictions. While it's critical to uphold privacy laws, especially in a school setting, it's also essential for any institution to clearly communicate its rules, unless she's lying and just trying to get sympathy points.
I'm not enough to post videos of other people's kids. I posted pictures, and I got a video of me and Owen in the principal's office where he is doing an art class because he wanted to. So guess what, Roseau County School? I'm coming for your kids. I'm suing the out of you.
The intensity increases as Cassandra announces her intent to sue Roseau County itself. Perceived injustices can lead to feelings of frustration and powerlessness, which is what Cassandra is feeling right now.
Suing you, big, for serving this to me in front of my son!
And then the plot thickens. Cassandra is now visibly emotional, recounting the experience of receiving the order in front of her son. It's clear she feels humiliated and violated by the manner in which the order was delivered.
When my son was looking at me like, Mom, what's happening? Mom, what's happening? He was panicking because there was a sheriff there! A sheriff put his hands on me in front of my baby! In front of him! Man! In front of him! Who the do you think you are, Amy McGuire? You're done in education! Done! Done! You don't have the right to be a public person for children! You allowed me and my son to be abused in front of other children! Other babies! And then to have a sheriff put his hands on me in a school with kids.
Approaching the end of this video, Cassandra shows signs of mental exhaustion and desperation. While it's difficult to ascertain the reality of the situation based solely on this video, it's clear that she's in a highly emotional state and feels persecuted.
Sheriff! Roseau County, guess what? You're being investigated! And I'm suing you too! For what you did! For what you did to show me the order of protection that literally says denied. Says denied! And where it says Wren requests a hearing, you retard. You are a sheriff! Serve it to me in front of babies. You guys deserve to have your ass beat. Raina, here's the deal, you piece of get the off of my Facebook. Yeah, I am a little bit crazy. It's my babies. You piece of And then we have Melissa's piece of disgusting partner like the video and say haha when he literally got in my face and was threatening to me. You want to see how psycho I am about kids? You just saw how much I will protect the out of my kids and every single kid on the planet. I am psycho about the protection of children. Psycho about it! While you let my ex-husband abuse me and my babies! Who the do you think you are, Roseau County Public School and the Sheriff's Department? Who the do you think you are? You're about to get mother energetically punched. You better take a step back, Roseau Elementary, because I'm taking you down big!
Now let's delve a bit deeper into the background of this story. The incident captured here is just a snapshot of what appears to be a larger issue. The school, upon viewing this live stream, understandably raised safety concerns and even went into lockdown. It's crucial to consider how our public actions can affect not just us, but also others around us. Cassandra has a history of run-ins with the law.
I am not stopping for this fake cop. I'm at mile marker 348. This is not a real police officer behind me. It is a fake one. I'm not getting kidnapped or human trafficked or murdered. Oh no, you guys, I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me. I literally just thought I was gonna be kidnapped. I didn't mean to frighten you guys or scare you guys. I'm literally just freaking out in my car. Like, please do not shoot me. Please don't kill me, please. I literally am really.
This does paint the situation in a different light, hinting that there might be ongoing issues contributing to this extreme emotional reaction. This incident has sparked widespread attention online, with Cassandra becoming somewhat of a spectacle. She later appeared on Dr. Phil, where she reiterated her anger towards the school principal. Yet it's worth noting that the information provided in the police reports suggests a more complex narrative, including the claim that she has been disruptive on the school premises previously. After some digging, it was discovered that Cassandra suffers from a severe bipolar disorder, which was untreated at the time of this incident. If true, this could shed some light on her behavior, reminding us that mental health can have a significant impact on one's actions. To conclude, while Cassandra's outburst was shocking and inappropriate, it's important to remember that we are only seeing a fraction of the full story. This situation underlines the importance of clear communication, mental health awareness, and appropriate response mechanisms for conflicts in public spaces like schools.